Okay guys, today I'll be showing you how to find the distance from this point to this point. And we will not be using this formula. You could use this formula, but it's going to take you a while. If you're doing ACD problems, sometimes this formula will take you a little bit longer. And we want to get this, we want to find the distance from this to this in the shortest time possible. So, I got a technique for you guys. First, stack the numbers up. Stack the coordinates up. Like this. Like that, just on top of each other. And then, subtract them. What I mean by subtract is, put a subtract sign on the side, and then literally just subtract it. But instead of going from right to left, we're going from left to right. So we're doing 1 minus 0, which is 1. And then we're doing 0 minus negative 5. We're doing 0 minus 5, which is negative 5. So, you get this. And you might be like, dude, this is not the distance. What are you doing? And I know it's not the distance. But, to find the distance, what you gotta do is, you gotta square this. You gotta square this, so it would be 1. And add the square, and add, okay, so you gotta square this, which would be 1, and then you gotta square negative 5, which would be 25, and then you gotta add 25 to 1, 25 to 1, so you would get 26, and that is not the distance either. To find the distance, you gotta do square root of 26, that would be the distance. So let me show you how doing this can get you the actual distance. So imagine if this is a right triangle. Imagine a right triangle, and this coordinate is 1, 0, and this one is 0, 5. And you want to find the distance between these 2 points. So when we subtract these 2 points, the 1 and the negative 5 are actually the 2 sides. The 1, the negative 5. So, using the Pythagorean theorem, which we all know basically is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. So technically, this is a squared, which is 25. So this would be 25. This is b squared, which is 1. That'd be 1. And then, to find c squared, you gotta add these two and square root them, like we did here. So to add these, it'd be 26. So we'll do it again. 25. 25 plus 1, which is 26. Then you gotta square root it, because this is c squared. We don't want 26 because that's c squared. So to find c, you gotta square root it. That'd be 26, and that'd be our answer. So this was just a little short way to find the distance between these 2 points. Of course, we can check to see if this is actually correct by plugging these 2 numbers into the formula, and it'll show you that it's the correct thing. Right, so let's do this. Let's do it over here. So let's write the formula down again. x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Alright, so now we gotta plug for x2, it's 5, 0, sorry. So it's 0 minus 1. 1 is x1. So it would be like this. 0 minus 1 squared plus y2, which is 5, minus 0. So it'd be 5 minus 0 squared. So, just like we did, we gotta reduce these things. So this would be negative 1 squared plus 5 squared. Alright, negative 1 times negative 1 be 1. Plus 5 times 5 would be 25. You see, here we got square root of 26 if we add these 2 up. And as you can see, that this answer and this answer is exactly the same. But this right here is just a little short method to find these 2, to find the distance between 2 coordinates, any coordinates, not just these 2. So, thank you for watching, guys, and be sure to subscribe and like this video if you want to see more of these ACT problems and how you can do them quickly and like short techniques to these problems. So be sure to like and subscribe the video and leave in the comments what problems I should do next. Like the distance formula, maybe I can do I don't know, Pythagorean theorem, midpoint, something like that. So just leave those suggestions in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.